Fractions. Fractions have a top called the numerator and a bottom called the denominator. The denominator indicates to you the number of equal portions a whole has been divided. So if you have a whole and you divide it in equal portions, that number of portions that you have will be represented in the denominator. The numerator tells you how many portions from that denominator were taken. How many portions from that total equal number of portions that were taken. So for example, you have 5 over 10. 5 is the numerator, 10 is the denominator. This means that a whole was divided into 10 equal portions and 5 were taken. For example, here you have a pictorial representation of that. You have a rectangle that was divided into 10 equal squares and 5 were shaded. So 5 was shaded out of the 10. So this picture can be represented as a fraction 5 over 10. So we all know in mathematics, words are always converted to symbols. The word for off in mathematics fraction language is represented by a multiplication sign, and you put a plus sign. Remainder, you put a subtraction sign. What is left, you put a subtraction sign. 1/4 is represented as 1 over 4. 3/4, 3 over 4. 1/2, 1 over 2. 1/3, 1 over 3, and so forth and so forth. Words to symbols. So here we are going to talk about adding fractions, but before we go into the addition of fractions, let us read what is there in the first piece of information. It says 5 books and 7 books is equal to 12 books. All that is words. And if you notice, what is common is the word books. 5 books, 7 books is equal to 12 books. Now, and can be replaced with the word plus. And let the word 5, F-I-V-E, there is a symbol for it, and 7 and 12. So you have 5 books plus 7 books is equal to 12 books. And now this now can be written mathematically as 5b plus 7b is equal to 12b. Now the whole point is that apart from words turned into symbols, you can actually see that the letter b is common. So it remained 5b plus 7b is equal to 12b. So the b did not change. 5 and 7 were added to give you 12. Similarly, 2 million and 1 million is equal to 3 million. 2m plus 1m is equal to 3m. The common denominator there is m. It remains constant. 2 plus 1 is 3, so you have 3m. Likewise, 1/3 plus 1/3 is equal to 2/3. So the common denominator there is a third. So it remains constant. And you simply add 1 plus 1 will give you 2. So the whole point is that when you add in fractions, you keep the common denominator and you add the numerator. But you must ensure to add the numerator, the denominator must be common. So for example, 3 7s plus 2 7s will give you 5 7s. The 7s is carried forward, but the 3 and the 2 are added to give you 5. Now you have 4 examples there. 1/4 plus 1/8, 2/3 and a quarter, 2/5 and 3/7, 5/6 and 3/8. As you can see, the denominators are not common. So you must ensure that the denominators are common in order to add the numerators. So in the next slide, there is a YouTube link that will indicate to you exactly how you can convert different denominators to common denominators, and then you can add the numerators. Adding fractions YouTube video. So here is a link. You just click on the link and it will bring you to a YouTube video indicating to you how you can convert different denominators to common denominators in order for you to add the numerators.